Hello and welcome to yet another 2-in-1 episode of A Brief History. Today's episode, DaneBoe and the Annoying Orange. Ready, set, go! Valentine's Day, 2005. A man named Dane Boedigheimer founds an online production company named Gag Films and subsequently sets up two YouTube channels, DaneBoe and Gag Films, 1 year later. Just previous to this, Dane had worked as a production assistant on the MTV show Pimp My Ride, but he ended his work with the show and became a freelance filmmaker, believing that a career in television would not offer him the creative opportunities that he desired. It was around this time that Dane began uploading short video sketches and animations to his YouTube channels. Dane began multiple different shows on YouTube, such as The Kool-Aid Killer and the Crazy US Laws series. But what really struck a chord with the YouTube world were his talking food videos. The success of these videos helped launch Dane's ascent into one of the weirdest and The success of these videos helped launch Dane's ascent into one of the weirdest and most successful YouTube careers of all time. Dane began producing whoa. That's not a word. I gotta change that. That is not a word. Spaceball! Dane began producing sketches for Jib Jab in addition to his YouTube channel, which continued pumping out viral hits such as Scariest Faces, Marshmallow Murder, My Roommate Mario, and many more. Dane continued producing these sketches on into 2009 when he released his now classic video, The Annoying Orange, an amalgamation of all of his most popular video elements. The Annoying Orange was an immediate success, amassing a current total of 138 million views. Hey, you! Can you do this? Motorboat! Having noticed this unprecedented traction, Dane turned The Annoying Orange into a recurring series which garnered huge levels of success. Dane continued making original sketches and animations along with new episodes of The Annoying Orange, and in 2010, the popularity of The Orange Show was so massive that Dane gave the sack of citrus his own channel called Real Annoying Orange. On this new channel, The Annoying Orange began forming into what it is today. Every week, the orange would annoy the crap out of different foods voiced by special guests that included Smosh, Shay Carl, Joe Beretta, Tobuscus, and even one of my favorite modern bands, Weezer. That's a lot of words! Some of these special guests became recurring main characters, such as iJustine's character Passion Fruit, Bob Jens' Grapefruit, and Kevin Bruick's Grandpa Lemon. With a regular cast in hand, The Annoying Orange was ready to take the next step in its evolution, so in 2010, a deal was made between DaneBoe and Cartoon Network to produce a TV show based on the web series. The pilot episode was a success, and the high fructose adventures of The Annoying Orange premiered on Cartoon Network on June 11th, 2012. Now, we've seen this kind of thing before. A YouTube show based on being annoying becomes unexpectedly popular and eventually gets turned into a TV show. And what happened? The show failed almost immediately, and their YouTube channel died along with their reputation, not naming any names, of course.
Hey, it's Fred!
But this actually has not been the case for The Annoying Orange. Since beginning the TV show, Dane has continued to upload original episodes of The Annoying Orange to YouTube every single week, in addition to doing his best to try and keep up with his DaneBoe and Gag Films channels, as well as his gaming channel, Super Boe Bros. Also, Dane did not jump into the TV world by himself. Along with Dane, the cast of The Annoying Orange includes iJustine, Kevin Bruick, Bob Jens, and Tobuscus, and on top of all this, the theme song for the show is performed by YouTube-based pop-punk duo Terabrite. And to the surprise of many skeptics, the show actually didn't tank after one episode and has been pretty successful, having inspired mountains of merchandise, including t-shirts, kids' books, Halloween costumes, masks, candy, and even a line of talking figurines. But it wasn't all happiness and citrusy fragrances. 3 years before the release of The Annoying Orange, Fargo advertising company H2M had created their own talking orange character and viewed Dane's character as an infringement of their copyright. H2M took this issue to court, but the ruling is unknown, and it's very likely that no verdict was ever reached. DaneBoe's story is both one of the greatest YouTube success stories of all time and one of the most ironic. A man who was certain that a career in television was not for him turned to YouTube instead, only to eventually find himself back in television. I'll see you in a week, guys. DFTBA.
Blender.
Hey, Orange!
What?
Why'd the orange go blind?
Huh?
Because he was low on vitamin C.
Hey, I was telling jokes.
They call me Glitter Groin. Let the magic move you.
Nicely done, my friend.